Guys, please sub. This took me 3 times to perfectest for you guys, so please subscribe lol.
Guys, I'm so sorry that I cannot let you guys see my house. Like a new video and how much money or what I did to get to make that house. So today this video is going to be how to actually get rich and adopt me. Now, people say, oh, you can do this to get rich and adopt me. Those are all scams, so do not follow these. So do not follow those. And if you're wondering, when are the real ones? When are the real ones? Here are some actually good richer and adopt. Not a scam, guys, and if it doesn't work for you, I'm super sorry. I'm just using what information I found that has helped me throughout my journey. So for example, and the number one I'm going to be telling you about, because good, they do not have a high percent chance at all to get a good legendary out of them. For example, this massive gift is $499. That is very expensive, and as you can see, there's just because there's a 0% chance to get a common, you can still get an uncommon and more. There's only a 4% chance to get a legendary out of this, which is guaranteed. And most of the time, you're just getting a vehicle when you could save up money to buy an actual car, like a better car than that. Hello. Well, to me, here's my opinion in buying eggs or not buying eggs. For example, the Gumbo Machine egg is really expensive and doesn't always have a high percent chance of getting a legendary, but it is quite better than the other eggs. But I would say I would recommend and not recommend buying eggs. So if you get what I mean, like I would recommend, I would not recommend, and would recommend. So like a little, like, you know, don't buy them constantly, because you're not gonna get really, there's not a really high percent chance to get anything good. Like for example, cracked egg, 1.5%
Pop me talking so much.
And for the Gumbo Machine egg / endangered egg, there's a 3% legendary. There's a 3% chance legendary that you get a legendary. These are technically the same. So they're just saying that 3% chance of legendary isn't really a 3% chance of legendary. They're technically all the same. So you won't get something good unless you're super lucky. But I wouldn't recommend buying these a lot. I would recommend buying them here and there and not all the time. And if anything, like just like I said, for the gifts. The gifts have a pretty low percent chance of getting something good, and those are like these are like the lowest percent chance you can ever get something good. Like all these items here, except for the legendary, are useless. There's nothing you can do with these and they are not really good. So I would not recommend buying these gifts. And if you really do want a vehicle, do not buy the massive gift for $499. Instead, save up your money. Instead of buying the massive gift, save your money on stuff like save your money on stuff like if you actually wanted a vehicle, save your money instead of buying the massive gift, because there's like not a good percent chance that you will actually get the limited time legendary vehicle, and sometimes it's not even all vehicle. Instead, save up your money, just like I do. I have $3,512. Go to the car shop that's right next to the pizza shop, gift shop, and hair and style salon. Make sure to save your money for that if you actually want a car of your choice. And that is what to spend your money on, and what I wouldn't recommend spending your money on, and how to save. Another thing, I know I just talked about how to spend your money, but I will be taking this flight for $5 just for you guys to listen, because there's nothing really I can do. Okay, so another example is also how you know that trades are good. For example, when the other person traded me, like say they wanted me to offer for their chocolate chip back dragon, and I have a strawberry back dragon. And I will give them my strawberry bat dragon for their chocolate chip bat dragon. Now, those are both legendary, so it's kind of fair. But it depends on how much value each one has. You could be a little points over, you could be a little points under, and they could be the same amount, which is perfect. There is two times to receive the pet, like I said, and the first time you press accept, if it's not a good trade, it will say this trade is something like this trade is unbannable. Are you sure you want to do this trade? So like unbannable, they're technically saying that you are not going to be able to get your pet back. A lot of people are stingy and do not like to give your pet back, no matter if it was an undergrade or overgrade, especially if it was an overgrade. They would not like to give your pets back at all. And of course, if you accept the first time and it is actually a fair trade, nothing will pop up. But it will pop up if it is not a fair trade. So make sure you always pay attention to that when trading, because that is really important. And now I'm going to jump off this thing because we are done talking about. Yeah. So another thing that helps you grow. Here's a thing that helps you grow your inventory. And I'll be telling you guys one more. I'll be telling you guys 3 more things after this, and then this video will be an end. So, like I said, how to grow your inventory. So you can always trade, but trading is technically growing your inventory and getting better pets for the pets you have. But another thing that you can also do is to save your pets. And as I said, I would buy a few eggs, but not like all the time. Like I'll buy them here and there, but not everywhere. So make sure that you take your time, get eggs here and there. Like don't get them a lot, because there's not a really high % chance of getting anything good. So another thing that also helps you grow your inventory and get better stuff for free, which is really, well, not for free, they don't really give you pets, but another thing is make sure to do admin abuses, such as the 2D Tuesday in 2 days, 2 hours, 0 minutes, and 8 seconds. So make sure to join that. They will give you, in 2D Tuesday, they will give you a temporary, which but other chest to get some. If you like to get a pretty rare % chance of getting a good pet, make sure to have those baits, like those little baits things, in your house, and like every 3 hours or 4, it will give you something. But there's not always a guaranteed chance for you to get a pet. Like I did my bait thing earlier today, this morning, and I got a snowy mammoth, which is an ultra rare, and it's a newborn, and I named it Icy. And that is why you should use bait and always join admin abuses. And yeah. So the second thing I'm going to talk about is whether you want to decorate your house or not, and how to decorate your house. So I know, like, if you really decorate your house, like, I know that items, and I barely spent I literally spent under $200, which isn't that much. But if you would not like to spend any money, I would guarantee that you will use all of the free items. But if you are willing to use a little bit of money, then you can for a little bit better stuff and better quality in your house. But yeah, there's also a very possible way that you can make a cute, coquette, preppy, anything house you want. With free items. Even if you can't color it, you can make it look beautiful. And I believe in you for that. Because I did it myself, and it worked perfectly. I only spend like about under $200 and not a lot. So it's your choice if you want to spend a little bit of money or if you just want to use all the free items. And it works. You just have to color everything, place everything, you know. I would give you a sneak peek of my house, but I really can't. Wait until the next video, and I will also be next week. There'll be a new video on how I make a free house, a house with only free items, and spending a little bit of money is optional. So make sure to go check out that video coming out next week. I don't know what day. I'm pretty busy next week, especially Monday. So probably not Monday. Maybe like Friday. You know. And if I'm a little late, I'm super sorry. But yes, that is the thing. And I think that's all I have to talk about in this video. But the last thing I have to talk about, I just forgot about it. I just reminded myself. Is how not to fall for scammers, because scammers are everywhere in Adopt Me. Scammers out there who have, it's called a whisper method. The whisper method is where they type something in the chat. So if you have chat, you're doomed. Just stay safe, please, guys. Whisper method, and they're able to take away whatever pet we really liked each other's pets, and we did a fair. And then the other person used the whisper method in the chat. I don't know what they type or anything like that, but because I'm not a scammer, but I just take unwanted pets. But yeah, not biking, but yeah. And they type, I don't know what in the chat. I can't really say it. I don't even know what it is, but I don't know what they type in the chat, and it makes them take away whatever pet that they choose to. And if you accept it already, you will get like nothing for the pet that you gave them. So technically, you're giving them a good pet for free. Oh my god, what happened to my face? So technically, you're giving them a good pet for free, and just be safe, guys. Please, I really don't want you guys to get scammed. I will donate to people who do need help. As you can see, I have a lot of my pets locked. I'm really scared about getting scammed. I don't know if locking them is gonna help, but I have a lot of pets. I don't think I'm glitching a little bit, so you can't really see them. But yeah, I have some neon, some rides, you know. Alright, and I got the pets in here. I'm just collecting my money. And you know what? Since I want to be really kind today, I will show you guys my house. And I will be making a video on how to make for example, this large pizza house. I will turn it into a coquette home with just free stuff. So this is my house, guys. I made this out of all free stuff. So here you go. Here's the first sneak peek is Home Sweet Home. I made, by the way, just saying, I spent a little bit of money when making this. Just a little bit. A little bit of money when making this, which is optional. Or you can make it all out of free. And this is my home. Let's give you a tour. This is my bed. I added mini stairs for like my pet. And then I have this Adopt Me gaming. Guys, this is my pet's room. It has 2 beds just in case, you know, a litter like thing, like a thing where they poo and stuff. And a bath thing. And then we have the kitchen, which is a little table. And this is the bait that I'm talking about. Like, look. I got an age up potion, and you have these baits. It's whatever you have, and you put it under there and wait like 4 hours. And after the 4 hours done, you can come claim your prize. And I have the table, food thing, and I put welcome LOL to my kitchen. I don't know why I put LOL. I just wanted to be funny. But yeah, and this is my coquette kitchen. My favorite part of it is this part of the room. It's like really cute. And this is all out of free stuff and a little bit of money, which is optional. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you watched to the end, comment a cookie emoji in the chat. Thank you so much, besties. I love you guys so much. I love you to the moon and back. Make sure to like and subscribe so I can hit 100 subscribers. We are super close, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.